It's time for Entertainment Files, your local fix of celeb culture, Mzansi fashion, and all that's trending. I'm your host, Vuyo Mgwelo.
And I'm Lauren Janae. You've come to the right place for your weekly and local fix of all that is happening in the entertainment world. And are you ready for an all-access VIP experience? Well, this is Entertainment Files.
On this week's episode, Lauren struts her stuff on the red carpet at the premiere of the latest and hilarious Afrikaans comedy action film to hit our screens. I'm talking about Thys and Tricks.
And Vuyo attends the much-anticipated album launch of the year. It's an all-access pass to the Super Mega's third studio album release.
Then Lauren sits down with the Dapper rapper Solo as he takes his music from the streets of Jozi to the world. Well, we just love the red carpet events. We know you do too. Well, our girl Lauren hit the red carpet and style at the Thys and Tricks premiere. It's the latest Afrikaans action comedy to hit the big screen, and we just can't wait to show you. Lauren, over to you.
Thys and Tricks is a local Afrikaans action comedy that's bound to make you laugh. It tells the story of sibling police officers who just can't get anything right, and then they're forced to pose as a married couple to uncover a drug syndicate, and so the drama begins. Tonight I'm at the movie premiere. Let's go chat to the stars. You married in real life. You play siblings on screen who have to pretend to be married.
Yes.
How difficult was that?
That was quite difficult. I mean, now you have to pretend that you don't like this person, then you have to go undercover and you're married, so you have to show everyone that, no, we're married and kiss him, but actually then you pretend that you don't like kissing him, but you want to kiss him because it's your husband. No, it's confusing.
So the truth actually is, we are actually not married, and we're brother and sister. This has all been part of our method acting process. Yes, Daniel Day-Lewis, you can suck it. So pretty much, yeah, we're coming out tonight. We've been brother and sister forever. And yeah, so let's see if that worked for marketing.
Liewe name is Johan and Susan Verwey.
Undercover.
Exactly.
Work successfully with that idiot brother of yours. Then I will know you can work with anyone.
So myself and Dion Kutsia play lovers in the show, and we're one of the couples that stay in Mossel Bay at Pinnacle Point, and it's really funny how things pan out. So there's three couples that are down in Mossel Bay that the police come and investigate, and it's quite a jolt.
Andre. Now I understand that Andre is the toy boy.
Yes, he is.
Tell us more about that.
Well, here, Andre and his wife Chandere, they are seen as the power couple, the Brangelina of Mossel Bay. And yeah, he's an absolute arrogant, snobbish idiot. You know, he's the kind of neighbor that you don't want to have. And yeah, it was so lucky to play that role.
Chandra is the head girl. She's larger than life. There's nothing subtle about her. She can afford to buy taste. She lives in a big house. She has a big husband with a big ego and a huge persona. I think if she had a dog, it would have been a big one.
Andre en Chandra Jansen van huis vir ons gasheer. Baie ryk, baie invloed van buite af die perfekte lewe.
Kyk, kaart, jacuzzi, beste huis, beste vrou, sorry Johan.
Dan het ons vir Ben en June.
Alles connoisseurs van aktiwiteite wat die kerk dan is, 'n panties op 'n knop sal uittrek.
Om Stefan en Gerard Leroux. Broers. Guys.
Captain Donovan Solomons. Tell us more about this character. He seems to be the one that takes control and then ultimately has to take a step back and let the two, you know, kind of ruin his life.
Yes, reluctantly so. What happens is that he himself, he is quite an ambitious guy. He's a loyal cop. He's a good guy. Doesn't necessarily work with the grey areas, but Thys and Tricks force him into those grey areas. And so yeah, the siblings really tests his patience to the utmost. Onder geen omstandighede moet julle enigiets soek nie. Julle werk is om die aandag van my af te trek.
Quentin, from a directorial point of view, when you walk into a set such as this, what goes through your mind in terms of how you want your directing style? Is it very much you allow your characters to play, improvise, or is it very script-driven? What is your directing style?
With this story, there's always the script to start with, but because of the nature of the comedy, and I had really great actors to work with, I did encourage them to make it their own sometimes, and wherever they felt inspired, I said, please, like, bring something to the floor, and if it works, we'll go with it. If it doesn't work, try something else, or we just stick to the script, you know. So it's a very collaborative approach.
And in terms of the story development, talk us through that process.
It was very cool. We were like a whole group of people together in a room, and everyone literally wrote down all the ideas, and we went, okay, what's back and what's not? Let's keep the good stuff.
Seems like it was quite smooth sailing, this film shoot. What do you agree with that?
This has been one of the toughest films for me to produce. So it's, if everyone else experiences it as smooth sailing, that's really a good thing. It means I did my job well, but it was tough. And every film is different, and they have their unique challenges and stuff.
It was one of the nicest sets I've ever worked on because there was no drama. There was just everybody was geared to do what they had to do, and the actors knew their lines, and they had lekker lunches, and they gave us time off, and we played some golf, and it was tough, but somebody had to do it, Yeah.
Welkom by Chateau Le Roux. Vir die spesiale geleentheid 'n bottel Chateau Le Bertus van Frankryk.
Well, there you have it. Taste Indruks is due to hit your cinema screens this weekend. A married couple in real life who pretend to be siblings on the screen is due to get some big laughs. This one you've got to check out.
It's now time to take a look at social media and find out what's been trending this week. We've got a music sneak peek, some body goals, and local celebs looking fabulous internationally.
Well, that's right. After spending more than a decade in the limelight, the queen of house music, Busi Nkomo, bows out.
Yes, late last year, the vocal powerhouse was adamant about her decision of releasing her last album and focusing on her family away from fame.
Taking to social media, Busi shared a preview of what we could expect in her last album, Rebirth, sharing a heartfelt message saying the album will be her last offering and that she's humbled and honored that her fans took time to listen to what she had to say for all these years.
Now, Babes Waduma has always served beauty and body goals, but this time she has the country absolutely shook with a long see-through dress and copper blonde hair. The 23-year-old Gom Queen recently attended the Times Generational Next Awards and posted her outfit on her Instagram account.
Now, I personally think she looks absolutely amazing, but let us know what you think. Tweet us or Facebook us using the hashtag Entertainment Files.
Miss Universe Demi-Lee Nell Peters looked absolutely flawless in a black floor-length sheer gown at the Fashion Institute of Technology's annual awards gala.
The event saw big names in the fashion, music and design industries come together to raise money for the college. Even though the guest list was absolutely star-studded, our girl definitely stood out. I don't know about you, but this is the album I have been waiting for. Some could even say it's the event of the year. Yes, I'm talking about the Super Mega's Touch My Blood album release. Rumours have it that this may be AKA's last album. Well, Al Govuya was there to find out more.
Welcome, I am Vuyo Mgwelo. Now, I am here at AKA's album launch, Touch My Blood. Now, this is the rapper's much highly anticipated third studio album. So to find out more, stay with me and follow me.
Touch My Blood. It's just really a phrase. It's like a South African phrase for, connect, like dab me, So I thought, hey, that's a really cool kind of way of putting it. Touch my blood, connect with me, feel me through my music.
Expectations from tonight?
A lituation, a good time, a vibe, I'm saying? Yeah, all of that. A good time.
What are you expecting from AKA's album?
The most. Nothing but the most. It's versatile. The genres in his CD is like for every type of mood. So I'm expecting to go through a roller coaster of emotions right now and for the rest of the night. I'm expecting the super mega, the Doro mega.
Passionate about making music. I'm passionate about art. I'm passionate about trying to be a better version of myself every day. I think that hunger and desire to want to do more and to never be satisfied, that's what keeps me successful. Master A Flat and myself started making music together around the start of Levels. We did Levels together. JR was way more involved in Levels. In terms of Touch My Blood, you know, JR is somebody whose ear I respect, somebody who I look up to as an artist, as a songwriter. And I think that's necessary, you know, to kind of have people that you can kind of bounce ideas off of and kind of get their input and take, you know, what they think about the music.
What's your favorite song and in AKA's album right now? Yeah.
Sister, Granny, Trademark Music Silence, Amen, featuring El Tito. Best track ever. Amen.
Amen.
I had a lot of fun making this album, a lot of late nights, early mornings, a lot of sacrifice. But I'm really, really proud of how it sounds. And I think that it's my best work to date, so I can't wait for people to hear it.
Well, that's it from myself, Yolo Tumgrelo, at AKA's album launch, Touch My Blood. Entertainment files your local fix. Must dibane kwexesha zayo man. It's time for a short break. When we return, get ready to meet a man with many talents who's taking his music from the streets of Jersey to the world. Who could it be? Don't go away.